one. It's his big moment. Harry?
Progress report. A mysterious man called Smith employed my army to discover Marxist cell, find out what they're up to, stop them. Found them. Nancy and I infiltrated them. Haven't found out what they're up to. How can we stop them? For further details, listen carefully.
I realise being omniscient, you know virtually everything. Still, a whole universe, only one God, which makes you, in my book, one pretty busy blighter. Not surprising if you've missed some of my story. Recap full predicament. Infiltrated Marxist cell. And the most covacious of the Marxists talked in her sleep, slept with her to find out their dastardly plans. Lucky it wasn't Lenny. Joke. Sorry, bad taste. Plug on. They realised I was infiltrating, fed me false info, viz. Stealing 2 cruise missiles from Hagglesworth Camp. I escaped, told my blighters. They went to Hagglesworth Camp, disguised as peace convoy. Seems possible they've been arrested. Serves one of them right, because one of them's a mole. Their predicament bad, mine worse. Marxist gang are leading me off to do their real job. How can I foil them when I don't even know what it is?
We'll never make one phone call, you bastards!
Ron, do not let us lose our moral superiority by being undignified.
I just want to get out.
Ron! Ron! You're the luckiest of the 3 of us. You have got company. Me.
What do you mean I'm the luckiest? You've got company too? Me?
Well, it's hardly the same, is it, Ron? I mean, you're not exactly known for your witty repartee, are you?
What about you? All you do is repeat what the last sod said.
I do apologise for not being Oscar Wilde.
Well, who's he?
A famous playwright. He wrote Lady Windermere's Flan.
Don't you mean fan?
Don't split hairs, Ron.
So, what's this job we're going to do?
No harm in telling you now. You're going to program a computer to destroy all its records, Harry.
Is that all?
All.
I thought I was going to have to kill somebody.
You thought we were killers, Dad? Your own son?
Not you. You're a pufter. You do haircuts. The others.
We aren't the Red Brigade, Harry. We aren't the Bader-Meinhof gang.
The what?
The Bader-Meinhof gang. Ruthless, revolutionary German left-wing terrorists.
Absolutely refuse to believe it. Douglas Bader, bravest English patriot ever walked this earth.
Not Douglas Bader. Andreas Bader.
Didn't know he had a brother. Well, maybe you're not the Bader what's-its, but you're still Marxist urban guerrillas, aren't you?
No.
But you said you were.
No, Dad. You said we were.
Well, what are you, then?
Chaosists.
What?
We believe in chaos as the natural condition of mankind. Not order, disorder.
Chaos isn't an end in itself, right? It's literally the seedbed from which the revolution will spring.
Stuff the revolution. I just want chaos.
Chaos is the revolution. Now, we renounce violence. It only breeds counter-violence. True chaos will link all mankind as equal brothers in a global cock-up.
I think you and I are neo-chaosists, and Jill and Lenny are crypto-chaosists.
Please. The left must stop dissolving into splinter groups.
Why? I thought you wanted chaos.
Well said, that man.
Anyway, what computer do you want Harry to destroy?
The computer at the Criminal Records Office.
Good God. You mean...
Yes. All police records on everybody will be destroyed.
chaos? Surely the police have other records?
No, we're just one cell. At midnight tonight, every major computer in Britain will be destroyed. police, banks, credit cards, tax offices, building societies, Ministry of Defense. Wham! Chaos.
Come off it. How can you do all that?
We have 80 fully trained computer experts. We have moles in strategic places.
Moles. More moles in this bloody country than on my back lawn.
What a country it'll be when nobody can check up on anyone. Dope smokers joining Rotary clubs.
Jews joining golf clubs.
Peace campaigners joining the police force.
Communists visiting the United States.
Never mind the United States. What will there be to stop communists joining our secret services?
They always have done.
Only if they went to Eton and Cambridge. Now they'll be letting them in from comprehensives. I won't do it. I won't help you. I'm not frightened by a bunch of anarchists.
Chaosists.
All the same thing. Left-wing loonies. I won't do it. Never.
Can I hurt him?
Just a little.
Hurt me as much as you like. I won't do it. All right, I'll do it!
We've got to tell them who we really are.
What good will that do us?
I'm not thinking of us, Ron. I'm thinking of Great Britain. Someone who's going to stop them swine from stealing those cruise missiles.
Oh, yeah.
I feel sick.
What a hero.
Can't help it. Thought of action. Some men inspired, others want to throw up. Harry Kitchener, Wellington, Truscott. Second category.
God's sake.
Think I'm going to be sick. Quick, let me out.
Oh, my God. Better stop, Lenny. Follow him, Lenny.
Don't say a word or I might just hit you. We aren't all such abject cowards.
What is it?
You have got to listen to us, officer. You have got it all wrong.
Right.
We are not members of the extreme left.
Right.
We are members of the extreme right.
Right.
Pretending to be members of the extreme left.
Right.
Oh, shut up, Ron.
Right.
All right, I'll buy it. Why are you pretending to be members of the extreme left when you're really members of the extreme right?
We went to Hagglesworth Camp in disguise to foil a plot by a ruthless Marxist cell who planned to steal 2 cruise missiles from the camp. They're probably at this very moment doing it, while you've got us incarcerated here, you fools!
I very much doubt it. There aren't any cruise missiles at Hagglesworth Camp.
Oh, my God. Going to be sick again. Sorry, nerves.
Stop the car.
Sorry, Anne.
Stop apologizing.
Sorry.
Oh, for God's sake.
Sorry.
Shut up.
Sorry. Oh, my God. Gonna have to get out again.
Here, impossible.
What do you think I'll do? Run away?
Oh, for God's sake. Let him out.
What's wrong with unity? Where's the shame? We've all got naughty bits! St. Francis of Assisi had naughty bits, and he was a saint!
Sorry about spouting all that nonsense about bodies. Fact is, only took clothes off to make sure you bring me in here. What a story I have to tell you.
You can tell it to the magistrates later.
Now, come on, Clive.
No, come, no, nonsense! No, please! For heaven's sake! I'm allowed to make one phone call, you bastards!
About time, too. Pretty chilly customer, Johnny birthday suit.
Should have thought of that before you stripped off. Serve you right if you died of indecent exposure.
Listen, only undressed to get arrested so I could make a phone call.
I know phone boxes do get vandalized, but you don't actually have to get arrested to make a phone call.
No, I was in the grip of vicious lefties. Aim, throw Britain into chaos by destroying hundreds of computers tonight. To give them the slip, hence the nudity.
Well, you're all right now.
Look, allowed to make a phone call, damn it. You never heard of human rights? Well, I agree, a load of nonsense normally, but in this case... Ex-army officer, Sergeant. Links with the establishment. Friends in high places.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's different. Mr. Smith, sir.
Ah.
I told you, if things go wrong, I never met you.
Things haven't gone wrong. Everything's gone most tremendously right. Happened to them? What the hell do you think you're doing? Nobody pokes around in my hut, you horrible man.
Gracely Pilkington, of the World Tomorrow Tonight. I want to interview you.
Gracely? Good to meet you. Always admired you.
I'd like to use your hut. I see you modelled it on Monty's caravan.
Yeah, well spotted, that media genius.
Last night, the computer of the Kidderminster Building Society went berserk. It reduced the mortgage rate to 1%, gave a £750,000 mortgage to an unemployed Pakistani traffic warden, and then blew itself up. It's since become clear that this incident was but the tip of a communications iceberg which could have thrown the nation into total chaos. Instead, more than 150 leftist activists were rounded up by the police. One man turned disaster into triumph. Harry Truscott, how did this come about?
Well, good evening, Great Britain. I run a secret, well, fairly secret, well, not so secret now. Well, not army exactly, more a sort of, well, not exactly political party, sort of movement. Need recruits. Got 1,000 men, need more. Make Britain great again.
Yes, how did your not quite fairly secret, not army exactly, more sort of, well, not exactly political party sort of movement get involved in foiling this gigantic plot?
Well, I was approached by about the middle of last month and asked to infiltrate a Marxist cell. And I did so.
On your own?
At first. Later I was joined by a colleague. Bravest cove I ever met. Stout man ever I saw one. Unfortunately, the lefties twigged that I wasn't a Marxist.
Amazingly perceptive of them. So your cover was blown. Weren't you in a dangerous position?
Could have been shot any minute. So, pretended not to twig I'd been twigged. They fed me false info. Told me they were stealing 2 cruise missiles, a ludicrous tale, but I pretended to swallow it. Yeah. I sent some of my chaps disguised as a peace convoy, purely to satisfy Marxists I hadn't twigged that they'd twigged.
And so we come to the events of yesterday.
Absolutely.
Well, what happened?
Oh, with you. Well, set out to destroy the computer at the Criminal Records Office, held prisoner by armed guards. Spotted a policeman on point duty, made a run for it. Weaved a bit to avoid gunfire. Approached a policeman, told him full story.
Weren't you lucky not to be killed?
Chap doesn't think of things like that when nation's security is at stake.
you, did they, light of my life?
No, I'm fine, fine.
Well, look, I'm sorry we were so zealous. But you see, we thought you were leftist scum.
And we understand, officer. In fact, I think that if we thought that you didn't treat the sort of people that you thought we were the way you treated us, we'd be pretty worried.
It was disgusting. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Come on up.
I think.
Let's fix another date for the wedding. How about Saturday week? Same time, same god shop.
Yes, fine. Lovely.
My God. Just fix wedding day, old tea trolley. Why long face?
A, I don't like being called old tea trolley.
Come off it, old walking stick. Face was as long as a Welsh winter before I called you old tea trolley.
B, a woman is meant to have faith in her man. I can't forgive myself for believing you were an abject coward. I thought you really were being sick.
Don't worry. Had to convince you if I was going to convince them. Not bad acting, eh?
C, you told a pack of lies at the interview.
Nancy, not lies. Adjustments of emphasis.
You never even mentioned pretending to be sick or taking all your clothes off.
No. Well, hardly seemed dignified. Tell me, how did you manage to save Britain single-handed? By pretending to be sick? Really? Could you demonstrate for the viewers? Certainly. And then what? Well, I ran across the street and took my clothes off. It was hardly the stuff of which legends are made.
No. They're not being sick. Pretending to be sick. Reasons can't go into interests of national security. Carry on chopping.
You said they were armed.
Ah, yes. Well, first duty, represent enemy as evil. You can't say in war, these chaps are nice, ordinary, cold, wet, frightened, confused lads. Go out and kill them. You can't say in politics, got to wage ruthless war against well-meaning, over-idealistic, mixed-up, rather naive young people under the beds. No, any lies I told, not for self-glory. No, duty for sake of followers, suppress awkward truths and make oneself a hero. The sacrifice we leaders have to make.
Harry, you've triumphed. We're engaged. The others are back with no harm done.
Oh, God.
Why the long face?
Got to tackle the mole tomorrow. Painful business. Tricky, too. Need tact.
Why did you do it, you swine? Come here, brute.
What's it?
Betray me. Be a mole, you rat.
What do you mean, sir?
Somebody's leaked our plans. Are you saying it wasn't you?
Of course it was you.
Because I'm the bottom of the human pile, I suppose. Well, it wasn't. It was me what suggested going as a peace convoy. And what do I get? Imprisoned and accused of... Oh, my God.
What boat?
I saw a bloke slipping out of Sergeant Major Throttle's hut the other night. I chased him, but he got away. I thought he was a burglar.
Throttle.
Ah, sir.
You are a rotting heap of outer Mongolian silage, Throttle.
Sounds to me as though you think I'm a rotting heap of outer Mongolian silage, sir.
Why did you betray me?
Betray?
Stop repeating me, Throttle.
I did not betray you, sir.
You saying you didn't betray me?
I can't answer that without repeating you, sir.
Then repeat me, Throttle.
I didn't betray you, sir. I saved you when I write out them testimonials I give to Mr. Smith when he realised, when he thought that we was no good and was going to take us off the job.
It's no use, Throttle. That burglar who came to your hut was the Cobra. That's why nothing was missing.
Oh, my God. Yeah. I was at the boozer that night, sir. Doris was alone in the hut. The night Ron thought he saw the burglar.
I was about to leave anyway, Lionel. My job here is done. I went out with you because I like you, Lionel. I wanted to live a happy married life in our council house in Mitcham with bathroom suite in duck egg blue. Then the Major's army came along. I had my orders, marry you, join the army, forgo the bathroom suite in duck egg blue.
I don't care about a bloody colour, Doris.
I do. I love duck egg blue in bathroom suites.
Well, enough about bathroom suites. My heart is breaking.
I love you, Lionel. But But I love international chaosism more. Excuse me.
Tricky cove marriage. You two goes plug hole, me one go ditter. New go coming out must be my bonds examining. That reminds me, fruit of my wedlock languishing in jug. I've got to visit him. Chin up, Trottle.
I'm surprised you came, Dad.
Still my son, Paul.
Thanks, Dad.
Sorry I had to stop you. It was...
For the cause?
Yes. Treacherous chaps. Causes.
Ah.
Sorry, Harry. Didn't know you'd be here.
Going now. He needs you more than me. Goodbye, old son.
Bye, Dad.
Wait for my boy Baggers. Look after him when he comes out.
Truscott?
Well, got to accept he'll always go for coves. Under those circumstances, hardly do better, could he, than ex-officer, Queen's Own, West Mercian Lowlanders.
That's it for today. New arrivals and old hands. All worked well. Great days ahead. Truscottists, dismiss!
May I wish you all the luck in the world, sir, in your second marriage. What you never had in your first marriage. What I never had in neither of mine. But hope springs eternal, sir, and there is such a thing as the law of averages.
Oh, Throttle.
Sorry.
Oh, my God! You're just in time for my wedding.
Your country needs you, Truscott.
I'm glad you came, Tim.
Well, I certainly couldn't miss my sister's wedding.
Punks! Always been fond of your sister, Beamish. Felt I'd like to be present at her wedding.
I think it's nice. Everyone's here.
Mm.